Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So I'm here with my wife. I got my GoodWill auction package in. I got a couple items uh, and we're going to go through it, see what my wife thinks about it. Most of it's going to be for me. Not most of it's not going to be for sale, although I think I got some good stuff and I'll explain the prices, so we'll check it out. Alright, so first thing I got a lot of Nintendo stuff, original Nintendo. So I ended up winning this auction for right under 60 bucks, but for that price, there's some pretty good stuff in there. Most of this stuff is not going to be something Joy's interested in, but we'll go through it. So in the Nintendo lot, there was an RF adapter. We had two original NES controllers. Looked like nice, solid controllers. Do got a little bit of dinginess to them, but still okay. Okay, so then we'll get into the good stuff, the actual games. So there's a game in here that makes it a lot worth it, basically. So, but we got Top Gun, the first Top Gun, a 5-screw. Probably not good enough for my collection, so that'll go to resale. Got a copy of Rad Racer 2 that, again, not quite as pristine a copy I want for resale, but that was in the lot. We got The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Didn't have that one in my collection yet, and it looks like it's good enough. This I'm going to be adding to my collection. We got The Three Stooges. This one might go in resale just because the label's not quite pristine enough. It's not that high of a value game or anything like that anyways. Then a runner-up for my collection, I think it's good enough, is a copy of Breakthrough. Pretty nice. So I think I'm going to add that one. What do you think of all these? Anything?
It's not for me. I don't play games. That's an old vintage thing.
Alright, so finally, the reason why I bought the lot was for this game, which is about worth the price I paid by itself. And we got the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. So this is kind of an uncommon title, and I can tell the label's looking really good. The back cartridge has a little bit of fading, but I think that's okay. I could always replace that at some point. But yeah, a really nice clean copy of the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. This is about a $50 to $60 game by itself. So, win that lot of Nintendo. I got this game, which pays for the lot basically in value. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other games that are a couple added in my collection. Some go back into resale lots. I use the games I don't keep to sell with a Nintendo set whenever I put them together, refurbish them and all that stuff. And the controller set and an RF adapter that I can use in the future. Okay, so now we'll get into some other stuff. So the other stuff, the rest of the stuff I won for the opening bid of $9.95. And this thing came in a huge box, so you can imagine those Nintendo games I got. That $9.95 lot is really what made this huge box. So we'll get into that and see what we got. So here's a Star Wars Episode 1 Watto. It's pretty dirty, huh? Here,
yeah.
Take that one.
So you're giving me this dirty
one?
No,
just you look at it. And...
This is a vintage Star Wars, but it's kind of dusty.
Yeah, 1998. So it's a Watto figure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was included in the lot, Star Wars.
They probably throw it there just to be part of it.
And here's something
Oh, that's the E.T.
Okay, yeah.
I like this
So here we go. We got 1982. E.T.
You're 2 years old.
I'm 2 years old, that's true. So the packaging is pretty beat up, but they're still sealed in their blister packs.
Yeah,
we got
there.
E.T. original collectibles. Looks like E.T. whenever he was dressed up as a schoolgirl or whatever, and then when he's reading a book, we got the other one. So we got some still sealed 1982 LJN E.T. figures. Seem pretty cool. Part of the lot.
That's E.T. E.T. You have to be like this. E.T. I cried when I watched this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sad movie.
Okay, next we had in that same $10 lot, we got a sealed Star Wars 3D puzzle. It looks like it came from Disney Parks. $14.95 original retail price. The Death Star Sphere puzzle. So this is a puzzle that actually forms the shape of the Death Star. 60-piece puzzle. So that's included. What do you think of that? Pretty interesting.
Look like just for a show.
Just for show.
Added to your collectible thing.
Or I could build it and
yeah.
you know, and it would actually be like the Death Star. So that's pretty cool. 3D
yeah,
puzzle.
Never been open.
GoodWill, by the way, hats off to them, man. They really package this stuff good. I decided to go ahead and pay for shipping this time because it was only $6. So, okay, so then runner-up from the lot, in my opinion, was this. Man, pretty big. How many inches is this?
Chewbacca. Collection again.
I'm not seeing Chewbacca figure still in the original packaging. Pretty detailed figure.
Yeah.
What do you think of that one? It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I did
keep in mind, this is a $9.99 auction.
This is added to the collections. That's cheap.
Yeah.
You know, this is never been open.
So I paid like $2 for that, maybe, we'll say. What year is that? 2014 Jack Pacific. Oh, 20-inch figure. 20-inch figure. You like big wooks? Okay, so last but not least, remember this was all a $9.99 lot. Was this? I saw this, and now that I see it, I can see the condition that it is indeed vintage. But in the pictures, you know how pictures make things look a little bit better. I was like, man, this thing almost looks like it's not really vintage, but looks like it is. And it is a vintage Star Wars Return of the Jedi little tote bag. And it's actually, yeah, it smells vintage. Has kind of a dingy smell to it, actually. So, yeah, 1983 Lucasfilms.
You're 3 years old.
I was 3 years old. Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. I like this.
So you're keeping that?
I'm keeping this. Chewbacca.
All right. So the big, I don't know. I didn't look that up. I could only assume that's got to be $25, $35 at least, but I don't know.
Well, we cannot find this. This should be expensive now.
Yeah, but for $10, got some interesting Star Wars toys, some E.T. sealed 1982 collector's figures, and a vintage Star Wars bag that, I mean, you just don't see this kind of stuff every day. So I thought for $9.95, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. For how many items?
Yeah.
6,
got
7,
the Star
8,
Wars puzzle.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Star Wars puzzle
12,
as well.
12 items.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting tips, pickups, or just leave me a comment. I always appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in on this unboxing video, and have a good one.